Claims have emerged online that Britain's intelligence service, MI6, along with the CIA, are concerned about Russian interference in Malta's elections next month. It follows comments by the Mediterranean island's Prime Minister, which have raised more than a few eyebrows. Miguel Francis Santiago has more.
The Maltese Prime Minister could be in trouble. Last month, one of the country's journalists released documents allegedly showing the Premier's wife may own an offshore company mentioned in the Panama Papers. A firestorm erupted, and the Prime Minister announced snap elections to be held in June. Now, as the election draws closer, just 2 days ago, he drops a bomb, saying it could be Russia behind the leak as an act of revenge. Well, revenge for what? See, in October, Malta denied the Russian Navy fleet the luxury of refueling as it was on its way to Syria. Tough cookie, but politics ain't easy, right? Now let's have a closer look, and you should follow the hands in order to get the full picture. First, the Maltese PM was clear that they don't have any evidence.
Till now, we don't have evidence that the person who invented the story is connected to the Russian secret services.
Second off, the Maltese authorities didn't even say whether there was actually an official refueling request from Moscow. And third of all, the whistleblower acquired the documents while working in a Maltese bank between January and March of 2016. Wait, but that's more than half a year prior to the Russian sea fleet passing the island. So according to the Prime Minister, the Russians, being the foreseers of the future, past and present, that they are, of course, had worked out a plan of revenge to plant a Russian spy within the bank before January of 2016. Well, they just must have known 10 months down the line that Malta is going to be trouble when it comes to refueling. Well, with Russian meddling, you just never know. Miguel Francis Santiago, RT.
Well, following the allegations, the Russian embassy in Malta released a statement saying Moscow's never meddled in the island's domestic affairs and has no plans to do so. Local politician Stephen Florian believes the allegations are aimed at distracting people's attention.
Frankly, when I heard the news that Russia was meddling in Maltese political affairs, it humored me, because this election itself is a blanket cover to keep people away from discovering the truths. And truths are less important right now than who is going to win these elections. We have two major parties, two big parties, which are institutions and which would like to keep power for themselves. So people are very, very concerned, trying to make their own party win right now, and they're not actually bothered about the truth. So any excuse, just like blaming Russia as usual, anything goes in that way.